What's up, everybody? I'm back with another video after a long hiatus. The reason why I've been gone for a minute is because I just got a place in California. I'm originally from New York, and I was just caught up with life for a minute. Yeah. So I'm here with Cherie. We met recently because I actually had to sell my old iPhone on Craigslist. And not Craigslist, I don't know if you guys know. Yeah, she bought it. I don't know if you guys know, but now they let you accept cryptocurrencies. Well, not right through Craigslist, but you can put the you accept. Right. So she was looking to buy a phone and she wanted to pay with Litecoin. So we linked up, I sold her my phone and found out that she was into crypto also.
Right, I bought it with Litecoin.
Right, so now we're friends and I decided I want to get back into making these videos to offer you guys information, and I think we're going to be consistently doing videos together. I kind of want to pick back up where we left off to start because a lot has happened, especially with the Pakcoin. I put out multiple videos in the past and there were a lot of questions. A lot of people weren't really too familiar with the technology and what was going on, the redemption and all these things. So I kind of want to take the chance with this video and just give an update on everything that's happened and give you guys more insight. Before we start, just to say we're not financial advisors. All we're here to do is just offer information. If you don't already know, the redemption already happened. So for anybody that was holding a Masternode, it happened on February 1st. For the rest of the public, it happened on March 1st.
1,000 to 1.
Yeah, 1,000 to 1. So for every 1,000 old coin that you had, now you receive a new $sign Pakcoin, which is the new pack. So Cryptopia already did an automatic coin swap. So for those of you guys who were keeping your coins either on Yobit or Cryptopia, they actually automatically just swapped your coins into the new coin, because now you can't even trade the old coin on the platform as far as we're concerned. On February 28th, Pakcoin applied for the CoinMarketCap listing. It's still not up on CoinMarketCap,
However, it is on WorldCoin Index.
Right, so now you can see all of the information on the new coin as of
But that one you still are going to search the same Pakcoin. They don't have the $sign, it's the Pakcoin, the same as the old one. They've just updated the information.
Right, so now you only see the information on the new coin, so you don't see the history on the old coin. So Be mindful of that, because now when you see the new price, today it's at about 1.7 cents. It's not going to show 0.00038, which is still the old Pakcoin, which you can still see on CoinMarketCap. So one thing to keep in mind as far as Yobit is concerned is that they're not able to support the $sign in front of Pak, whatever, yet. So when you guys go on Yobit, the price and information you're actually looking at is for the new coin. So don't confuse it with the old coin. There's also now been a new thread on bitcointalk.org, which you guys can check out. We'll actually put the link below.
Yeah, put the link. And that is actually very helpful. It tells the history, it tells the future, it talks about where they're going, where they came from.
Right.
It's great information.
Let's talk some numbers for a second, because a lot of people are still a little bit confused as far as what the redemption means and what the 1,000 to 1 means, and why now the price is actually less than what the old price would be for the old Pakcoin. So let's say you were holding, I don't know, 1 million of the old Pak. Now, after the conversion, that's worth, let's say it was worth, hypothetically, $100. Now it's only worth $50.
So basically, it was at exactly where it was supposed to be, 1-to-1 dollar amount. But it has since dropped.
Right. And I think the reason why that's happening is there's just a lot of FUD and a lot of people that are misinformed or just doing a lot of panic selling. And when the new coin hit the market, it was equivalent. But now since a lot of people have sold off, obviously the value is going to drop. We got to look at this as a new coin. I think you're making a mistake if you're taking the new coin and comparing it to the old coin and trying to figure out the numbers that way. Shouldn't be the case, because this new coin is technically a new coin that just hit the market. It needs to be evaluated for what it is and not for what it was before when the old Pakcoin was in place.
Right.
A little bit of history about the old Pakcoin. They started in 2014, right?
Pak was created in 2014 based upon then current technologies. Initially, it enjoyed a brief success. However, over the years, the coin was not maintained or upgraded. Subsequently, it quickly fell to the bottom. In 2017, August, a new community-based management team committed to reestablishing the coin.
Right. So in August of this past year, that's when things kind of started picking back up for Pakcoin. And then it was January when we saw a huge surge?
Which is great to have 6 months in such a great...
Right. For starters, we think that the Pak team has done a remarkable job in the last couple of months. And not only marketing the coin, but also just really providing a lot of information and updates. And this is one of the reasons why we personally still feel confident about the coin. And again, you should do your own research, and whether you're confident or not, that should be your choice. But as far as us and the research that we've done, and I think we've looked deeply into this coin, we're still bullish on the future of this coin because the team has done its job. When I first found out about the coin, there was it was very vague. There wasn't really a lot of information on the coin, but since then, there's been like live Q&As with like the marketing guy. There was also another interview that was conducted with one of the developers that's been working on the coin.
You can check YouTube. They actually have a few videos up from PackCoin showing
Right.
you.
So we've seen some comments in like the Reddit threads talking about, oh, nobody's shown face. That's not true. There is definitely a team. It's based on a team of volunteers actually, which is remarkable that they've been able to do what they've done.
It is. And if you go on their Discord, you can actually contact them directly.
Right. This new coin, there's improvements in comparison to the old coin. And one of the things is the team. Like the team now, there's been people that have shown face, and I feel like they have a stronger support. One of the biggest things to know about the new coin is the market cap and supply cap. Before it was in the trillions, and now after the new redemption happened, now it's 100 billion.
3.5 circulating billion.
Right now there's only 3.5 circulating. So, the growth potential there is immense.
Right.
And if we just look at the history of Ripple and what it did recently and even what it is today, Ripple is currently today at about 91 cents. And the entire circulating supply currently for Ripple is 35 billion. The odds of this coin now, which is only today worth 1.7 cents, to hit $1, it's not highly unfeasible. I think.
I agree. As long as the developers continue on a positive path and drop the technology that they are saying that they will, then there's no reason why it can't continue to grow.
Right. And for us, I think we'd like to give them the benefit of doubt just because they've shown improving the last couple of months. They dropped their white paper. They completely remodeled the website. They've made updates all across the board. They've been very diligent in communicating and extending information via their Twitter.
Right. BitcoinTalk.org, they're on there.
Right.
Put the link in.
Right, there's a ton of information on the website itself. So I think if they just continue down that path, I think they have a bright future, in our opinion. And they also spoke about their future plans of launching a competitor to Coinbase.
And then they have PackLife.
Right.
Which PackLife is essentially, it's a place where you can use your $pack to buy things. So essentially an eBay, right?
Yeah, it's Fiverr. Yeah, it's like what they're aiming to do with PackLife is enable people or their community you'll be able to get digital services, whether it's graphic design, whether it's videography, anything, any services, you'll be able to pay for them using Pack, which we think is really cool because as far as we're concerned, there's not another coin that's like focused on community-based, like, paying for services and things of that nature.
Right.
So we think that's something that has a lot of potential.
Another thing I guess we could talk about too is that it was on the SHA-256 network. It's
Right.
changed to the X11, which is what Dash is on, which gives you complete anonymity in less than 2 seconds per transaction.
Right. The amount of data shrunk dramatically, so now your wallet syncs a lot faster than it used to.
Right.
And it just makes it a lot easier and more efficient for people to install the wallets like across the board.
Totally.
So that's a huge advantage of the new coin versus the old coin. One thing I want to also clarify is that, a lot of people were so fixated on the old pack and a lot of people bought into it just out of pure FOMO because they felt like, oh, if this coin, right now it's only worth like such a small fraction of a penny that if it ever hits a penny, I'm going to be a millionaire. People fail to realize that in order for PAC to even have ever gotten to that point, the circulating supply would have had to be in the trillions. Like
Crazy.
Yeah, the circulating supply for PAC alone would have had to been more than the entire market itself times 50, you know what I mean? And people were just like so fixated on this fake idea of this coin ever hitting at 1 cent. It was never gonna happen. So that's why we keep saying you can't compare the new coin to the old coin because the new coin actually, from a technical standpoint, has a lot more potential to grow to $1, which it would make it more than 50x what it is today.
Absolutely. So what we know is about 84,000-ish coins right now is about $1,500-ish. And if that $1,500, so that $1,500 investment could then essentially turn into 84,000 should it hit
$1,
which
right.
is not.
That's not a bad. Yeah, it's not a bad investment, especially if it happens within 1 year.
Yeah.
$1,400 turning into $84,000. Yeah, I'll
Right.
take it. That's somebody's salary. You know what I mean? We're highly confident that if the team continues to do their job, that it has all the potential in the world for it
To be
to
a good return.
Yeah, for it to hit a good return. Even if it doesn't hit $1, if it hits 50 cents, I think it's still an amazing return to be had within 1 year's time, which is not bad at all. So I think we've kind of touched on all the important parts. Just so you guys know, if you're not too familiar on where the coin is trading right now, it's on Cryptopia, Yobit, Trade Satoshi, ZCoX. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. They're also going through the process of getting it onto BitZ. And they're on the community voting stage, and there's like a process for them to be able to trade on that platform. But the good thing is that once it's on that platform, they'll be able to trade, what is it, 200?
It's a $200 million daily, 24-hour volume. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
So BitZ is a 24-hour volume of 200 million, as opposed to Cryptopia, which is 15 million.
Right.
24-hour volume. So it can hopefully grow.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll, positively affect the value of the coin if it makes it a lot more tradable. And it also increases the amount of liquidity of the coin, which is actually a good thing for the coin. And who's to say it won't, within this year, they won't. I'm pretty sure they're going to be applying for other platforms. So.
And there were some people on Reddit that kept talking about like, oh, we got screwed, this sucks, this coin is dead. And then there were other people that said, no, as always, the price drops. Why? So that big people can come in and buy.
Right.
So it's like you never know, and you can't listen to the FUD. You have to do your own research. You have to figure out what works best for you. If you bought and now it's down, you have to make a choice, and typically the choice is to hold so that you don't lose. But again, we're not financial advisors.
So the choice is yours. I mean, you want to sell now and take a loss, that's completely up to you, but I think the best thing to do is just to hold, especially if you're invested into other coins that you're profitable in. I think it's worth giving this coin a shot, because thus far in the since I got into it about 2 months ago, I think they've shown and proven.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I think they're worth a shot. But that's just our opinion, and we're not advising you guys to take our word for it. So I think that's everything that we've had to say, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below, or some of you guys message me on Instagram sometimes. That's linked to my channel.
And you can message him to message me if you need to.
Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and looking forward to making another video for you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Peace.